Okay, I'm gonna start this off with just a basic, even a short to start this with. This is science class in like 8th grade, 7th grade shit you learn. There's no reason we don't get how lensing works. What I'm going to go into is going to hurt your brain, I think, because this has been a thing for a while. This is like smoke detectors. It's one of the things you just scratch your head and go, huh? And you get why. It's literacy. Okay, it's a little quick one. You see how they work? How it focuses the lens, the light that's coming. Like, okay, so in this demonstration, the laser's shooting out, but that your eye would take it in and pull it back and go back out, and it focuses its light view and that light you're viewing through is being refracted and focused in because you can't focus. Your lens on your eye doesn't do the focusing right. Okay, we get that. You learned that in like you didn't even go see an optometrist to go like get how that works. Okay, now, okay, we'll start with the YouTube clip ones down here at the end. Okay, so this is where it gets like spicy and hilarious. Get these closed captions off.
I thought they put medicine in glasses too.
Don't learn new things. Did you know that medicine is not in glasses?
And I don't know why y'all dragging that woman because yes, glasses do have medicine in it.
You cannot tell me, as a person with contacts, there's not medicine in this shit. If I take this shit up, I'm blind as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought they put medicine in glasses too.
It's a literacy thing, man. This has got to be a literacy thing.
Why would I have it's prescriptions?
All the prescription means is what focal point of light the lens needs to be curved and thick. That's all it means, guys. Here's another one.
At what point we have really got to stop calling people stupid and slow for not knowing things that we know that may just not be common knowledge. Like, there's no reason why y'all are trying to down this woman for not knowing that it wasn't medicine in glasses, like she's a eye doctor or something. Like,
see how he's doing this? He's trying to, like, I feel like he was also thinking the same thing up until now too.
in what past timing would she know anything about specifics in glasses? At what point? People act, I see people like breaking it down into science about these are people that gotta vote and we gotta live out here in this world, and y'all are questioning her education.
This is literally, we have people in this country this dumb that are allowed to make voting choices on topics. These people aren't voting with their heads; they're voting with their emotions and their again, like, I mean, what do stupid people use besides like
for not knowing something that she
Make the
was
choices.
told as a child? We all are told things as kids that sometimes our parents may not know or our friends may not know, that we don't second guess. We take for face value because they're our friends and family, and we don't think that they're going to tell us nothing wrong. So when you grow up and you figure these things out, it's like, dang, somebody told me this and I never fact checked it. I always thought this because something was told.
that's stupidity. That's literally stupidity. That is stupidity. It's like they said, these are the same people. They done tests on it. I have to find it, but like they base their thought processes around movies and what they hear in movies because they assume someone smarter than them made the movie, or that what they're seeing is in context actually real, not edited, manipulated, and gone through the rigmarole to become the movie it is. Fucking.
There's a whole lot of folklores out here.
Like washing your chicken with bleach. Even though the government does it too. But like, fuck, dude. You shouldn't be washing your chicken with fucking soap and water and stuff. Like, I understand rinsing off it a little bit. You just got it from the fucking, like say, Stop and Shop is on. A little slimy. You try to pull off the fucking silver skins and shit. You gotta run some water with it. Soap and water, bro. This is why you don't eat the food at people's houses, or you don't, like, you can't have actual conversation with people sometimes. You don't know what they're thinking. Fucking dude. It gets worse. It gets worse.
You know when people like, I gotta refill my prescription on my glasses. That just means that your eyes...
She's the one going viral. I couldn't tell at first if this is rage bait. It might be, honestly. Because, like, she's the one that popped up the most. There was a lot of videos before. A lot of them got taken down. That other one was a clip of them. You can't find them even on TikTok. So like they're trying to wipe that off. They don't want people knowing that people are this dumb.
Adjusted.
Hey, I'm Ethan. I'm a pharmacist and someone who spends a lot of money.
I don't really care about it.
Hey, what's up? So I said it last night, but I'm gonna say it again just in case y'all didn't hear me. The girl who said that she didn't know that medicine were in glasses and y'all coming for her, leave her alone. Because medicine is in fact in glasses. I said it last night and I'm gonna say it again. So, prosthetics. People use prosthetics when they have missing limbs. They use glass eyes when they have missing
That's
eyeballs,
nothing to do.
all that stuff, right? Right.
A lot of these people, I feel like, are making videos. They're trying to, because they were thinking the same shit up until now.
It's a tool and it falls.
That's a prosthetic limb. That's what that falls into. Not medicine. The closest you probably get to medicine on glasses is like when they spray the blue shit to tint out stuff. But then again, that's just tinting. It's just a type of like UV tinting. It's not medicine. I'm not spraying something on it and my eyes are absorbing some kind of chemical that makes my eyes better. No, it's not how it works.
Under the bracket of medicinal devices.
She's just making up words. Like, they're just connecting things.
Medicinal medicine. So, glasses with a prescription that you have to get from a doctor.
Technically, you don't have to get the prescription from a doctor because you guys ever use readers and shit. You could just go, wing it and just keep trying on every prescription set until your eyes feel fine. They even have the pop-out ones now. That's how they make them so quick. Like, you just dial in with the special... Because they actually have, like, little quick, easy glasses. Like, hold up. You could quite literally go buy your own prescription set. And then they actually have things online where all you do now you know your prescription lens and the combination you need. And all you do is you give it to the thing. Yeah, you could just use that, but you don't need to go, like... Unless you're looking for, like, stigmatisms and shit, there's, like, no reason that... Like, you really think you need to go see the optometrist to figure out a prescription. We wouldn't have readers in stores for, like most people actually use. A lot of people use those instead of having to go see them. No one wants to really sit there and get their eyes blown at and then told that they spend, like, $800 for something that costs only, like, $5 or $6. Like, yeah, this kit costs you a lot because you have all these lenses made to tell you which one you need. But then after that, you just go pick out whatever lenses you want and you just pop them into the frames. Like, the only time they even get specifics is with, like, bifocals and shit. And that's, like I said, you have either multiple, like, nearsighted and farsighted shit going on. Like, your eyes are just getting old and deteriorating. Which, usually, if you look into parasites and stuff, too, but I'm not going to get into that in here. But little red dots in the corner of your eyes, you should get them checked. Next one.
Like any other medicine you take has to go into said glasses, which are technically a prosthetic for your eyes that are damaged.
That one I don't. I wonder how that would be dictated.
Medicine is in glasses. Period.
See how they're trying to justify it now? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so.
Has said her prescription ran out. My grandma has said her prescription ran out in reference to her glasses. My mama has also said, like, she needed a new prescription. But never in all of my 36 years did I think there was actually medication in the lenses. My assumption was always just that they need to go to the eye doctor and get new measurements for the glasses. Like, I've heard the phrase specifically, my prescription ran out, or my prescription is old. I haven't actually heard the phrase, my medicine ran out in my glasses. I'm from Louisiana. My mom's family's from Louisiana. That's who wears glasses in my family. My dad's side I don't know too many glasses wearers on that side. I mean, they wear readers for old age, but not like, anyway. My daddy family from Nebraska. So I wouldn't have heard it from his side, Omaha to be specific. But I have heard my mom's family from Louisiana reference glasses prescriptions in that manner. But like, it never occurred like actual liquid in the glass. I'm still trying to understand exactly what we mean by
at least we found someone that has a little bit of common sense and
then, there are people who are like, oh, it's the, it's the black experience. I'm like, I've been black my whole life. Like black American. Like ancestors.
There's Africans out here that know how glasses work.
Great grandparents.
This is an American problem.
You know what I mean?
This
like,
is.
I ain't never heard that before. I'm thinking, my folks from Omaha by way of Mississippi, Louisiana.
You got me asking some of my friends.
Now I want to do some like ethno research because I really
the chicken thing
know,
plays
like,
out over here. That chicken shit, man. The prescription thing, I haven't found anyone yet. I know, but the smoke detector thing and the fucking chicken thing. The chicken thing got me wild. Like, I don't eat at people's houses anymore. Like there's way too many people, and that's not even just like it's just a ghetto thing. And it happens to be all ethnically colored most of the time, but like it's just ghetto people. I don't know where I left off. Hold up. Okay, I got another one for you.
Pissed me off because I also thought there was medicine in glasses, and I'm gonna tell you why. If I go buy some glasses off Shein, the same way I can't see without my prescription glasses, I'm not gonna be able to see in them damn Shein glasses. When I went to my optometrist, she said I gotta update your prescription and your glasses. One of your eyes is worse than the other, and now I can see clearly now. I thought that when they say your glasses will be ready in a couple days or a week or so, it's because they got to send off your measurements, your new eye test, and they send it to the manufacturer company, and then the manufacturer company takes and creates your lenses with whatever solution or medicine that you need so that you can see clear or
see how they do this? See what she's doing? She's Dunning-Kruger effect all day. They're filling in gaps they don't know, and they're using blind, dumb confidence to fill it. Because they're so sure of themselves that they're right. That's literally a form of retardation.
Further or closer up, whatever the situation is. I thought that's why if you put on someone else's prescription glasses, you can't see. Because the medicine was different. Just like when they give you medicine and the milligrams is based off weight. And
there's so much I unpack on that. She thinks, because let's say if I was to drink cough medicine, I'm not even that. Even then, though, it's like, yeah, she's a big chick too, but it's like she probably thinks when she gets handed little pills, I need more. My weight's big, like. Doesn't get how water solubility work and how it metabolizes their body. Like, don't get lenses. How do you start teaching someone this?
I know I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but why is it so fucking shocking and not making sense to anyone why we would think there's medicine in glasses? And y'all about to piss me off. Don't act like it's not.
See how they get angry too when they're challenged? That's what it's Dunning-Kruger effect. This is a perfect, like, dude. Okay. If you already don't know what it is, but it's like there's a point where like you get the dumb confidence because you're just so dumb and you just blindly can do whatever you want. Like you believe your own words and if you heard something and you believe it as fact, you hold it as fact. So that is stupidity because it could be completely wrong information. And then at a certain point, when you're learning things and you're actually gaining knowledge, you will realize that all before that you thought you knew everything goes away, and you start to realize that behind you and then what's ahead of you, there's more. There's way more, and you still don't know it all. There's so much to know, and you'll never know it all. And you comprehend that, and you understand it, and you grasp it. And you'll never be the smartest. You could try, you can know a lot, but you can't know it all. But like, to make up falsified information to blindly fit your narrative through confidence and lying and manipulation because of anger and emotion, because of lack of intelligence. It's so asinine and retarded. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. This is fucking great. You can't... The simpleton, man. Like, they're everywhere. I can't tell if this is from heavy metal poisoning, lack of education, or parental not being there. That makes you retarded, too.
That these companies aren't putting fucking medicine in glasses. We got cars that's charging at a charging station like it's a laptop or a phone, and the car is driving its fucking...
See, these people are stupid. Stupid. These people are stupid. They shouldn't be near high voltage or anything. This is why we have warning labels on everything. Just remove the warning labels. Like, I feel like word of mouth works. Like, I bet she cleans the floor with bleach and ammonia because she likes it. It smells extra clean. Doesn't open up any windows. Fucking then 10 years down the road, she wonders why she has like fucking cancer or fucking lung damage.
Stuff with nobody in it. So it's impossible for a manufacturing company, for a
Hold
blind
on,
bitch.
here's something I had to put in this video too. We're talking about stupidity and stuff and all this stuff like this and people doing bad things and don't know. I figured this has always been a common knowledge thing, maybe because I worked in kitchens or my father was that or me just liking chemistry and all this stuff. And you don't mix if you don't know what's in it, don't mix it. Cool as that. Save your life. Don't do it. Because 90% of people think they're cleaning their house and they can combine things together in a bucket and it'll make it extra clean. No. You are inhaling fumes, whether you see it or not. You might sometimes see a little visible, like smoky looking thing, maybe. But you're probably already inhaled probably so much chemicals you don't realize it. And your windows are shut too a lot of times because they like to smell their house like a pool hall. Don't mix, like, let's say for anything ammoniated and chlorinated. It's the easiest way to look at it on a label. Do not mix ammoniated and chlorinated. So, like, Fabuloso and Clorox. No bueno. Like, don't. Pledge and bleach. You guys are like, come on, you people think like mustard gas. That's just chlorine gas. It's not even, it's not the same. You need like copper penny and stuff, a couple of things to make it more potent, more purified. But like, it's the same gas though. You're inhaling. You're killing carcinogenic brain cells and everything. You're inhaling carcinogenic fumes into your brain that's causing brain damage. This stupidity is blinding me right now. Okay, I had to put that in there because I know so many people that are smart that do that. They actually have college. It's kind of doesn't make you smart, but people I assume are nurses, doctors, and shit, and multiple people. I've met this is actually something that happens. It's not just the ghetto; it's everywhere. Do not mix chemicals. Do not mix things under the sink. If you use it for the counter, only use it for the counter, and if you use it for the floor, only use it for the floor. Don't switch them up here and there and shit like that too. That's another thing you have to avoid. Do not do that. I feel like I had to put that PSA in here because that happens way too often. It's like the bleach in the fucking chicken. Don't fucking wash your food with fucking anything with lye in it. You're in bleach or ammonia. It soaks into the chicken.
To put medicine in it?
And then it goes right into you.
Now, I too have learned there is not medicine in glasses. But yeah, the school system must have failed us because, bitch, I wasn't learning to be no optometrist. And
why do they always do this? And even everybody does it too. It's like a modern day thing. You don't need to be a specialized like person in the field to go pick up a book and learn. Like, you could just go pick it up and learn it. Like, there's so many things you could just do with your eyes and your brain, your free will. You don't have to be like, I don't do like. Personally, like I said, I don't like calculus and shit like that. So you don't see me going out and do engineering problems. That gives me headaches. Like, bad enough I find coding kind of fun, but it gives me the fucking hugest headache. But like this, you need to find a better use of your time instead of like, I don't know, smacking your lips eating hot Cheetos or something. Because you go pick up a book, go touch grass. Fuck, dude, go outside and read a book. It's cold now. It's fog. Oh wow, that fog is insane. It's the middle of December. What the fuck? Can't even see outside. I'll be right back. I gotta find more. Okay, this is why the subculture of people will never change as long as you have people like this. Because I'm the opposite of what this motherfucker is about to say. I got a little bit into what he was saying, and I'll jump in after.
Hey, in regards to the girl who said something about the medicine in the glasses, and I know y'all gonna want to jump me because y'all, when y'all get in this mode where y'all like to tear people down, y'all don't want to hear a hard truth, but I'm gonna give y'all one just because y'all, in the way that y'all are behaving with this girl, I've seen so many people on this girl's neck. The way y'all are behaving is exactly why we're in the literacy crisis that we're in to this day. People cannot know information and then correct that information and learn. When you shame people for not...
Okay. Shaming to a certain extent, but no, you should. Like I said, I used to be severely dyslexic, like retarded dyslexic. Like, couldn't read for shit. Honestly, had probably really... but I took the time and effort to keep reading, and it gets better and you get better, especially like if you have dyslexia, and the more you see words, you start to actually make a photo index of how you can remember them better. So like, I don't know, like I remember words in like full pictures, so it's either I know the whole fucking thing, so like I'll remember how to spell like multifaceted or something like that, but I'll forget how to spell like dog. I didn't forget how. I just like space out and I'll put GGO or something stupid. Because my brain just, because I didn't think of the picture in my head while I was writing, the word will just come out like whatever. But like, you need that kind of shaming, because if I didn't get ridiculed, bullied, and all that other shit involved, like as much as it sucked then, it pushed me to do better. Like with that logic they're having, you'll never change, you'll never grow, you never understand. Because one of the first parts of like when you get told you're wrong or shit like that, you fucking feel like shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you ever notice how some people in these communities get angry and they like to throw hands? A lot of time it's because of lack of thought going through there, and perspective change. They can't do that either. Lower thinking people can't think outside of like just themselves and their immediate things they need and want. So usually on like the 4 on the chart on that shit. This is lower life form thinking right here. Yes, you need to bring shame into this. It's not gatekeeping either. It's like, dude, you should have known this shit. What the fuck did your family, you taught you wrong? Yes. The only time I could ever say this kind of stuff and thinking that process doesn't work out, which like flat earther shit, when you try to open someone's mind up to a different thought process, this is where that closed-minded thought thinking actually comes out. It gets annoying, because you got people like that who will come out of nowhere where you're like causing a cognitive dissonance, which is the opposite in this situation, where in this one you're bringing them into the world of, hey, look, this is how this works. But like, it can work the opposite way too. But like in this situation, you need to like reinforce these things. This is why I said we need to bring back literacy tests. We need to, because it will proficiently make people, if they really want to make their voices heard and do voting and all that shit, even though it doesn't really work like that anymore, fucking, you'd actually get your voices, like, you could act, you feel more accomplished too when you do that shit.
Knowing things, they stop wanting to know things and researching and learning. One of the only way to learn is to ask questions.
Yes.
And y'all are literally shaming someone for saying like, oh yeah, I didn't know this, and then like I found this out and I researched and I learned it. Y'all are being weird.
As a society, we need to talk on that. What the hell? Like I said, it's not like, yeah, some people probably did take it to the extreme because people are, but then again, like, I don't know, when I see something like this, especially if I in our, any of the communities, like if I see someone out there, like if I see someone out there fucking spitting some stupid knowledge that isn't true, I'm gonna call it out. You should do the same thing. Like, if you see someone being stupid and that was the way you do it, I'm all about dogging them, man. Like, it's hilarious when you're stuck in a thought process. Like, open your mind, read a book. He even says, like, this guy, he just said, like,
found this out and I researched and I learned it. Y'all,
what happened? You get made fun of, or you see something. The whole process made someone smarter, and multiple people smarter when they viewed the person getting ridiculed for being dumb. It made them go out and at least go learn it. Like I said, when it applies to like the flat Earth shit, it gets a little weird, because these people, it's like people being stuck in a dogma. Science also, like I said, you can't harp on someone. Shit's always changing and altering, but like laws of refraction and all that shit is all pretty much, you can't. There's no fixing that. It's physics. That's all. You get, yeah.
Y'all are being weird, and why do y'all jump so quickly at any opportunity to tear somebody to pieces? It's actually sad, and I think that y'all aren't, the sadder part is like y'all don't even recognize how quickly y'all will jump in an angry mob to rip somebody to shreds, even when it's like not justified. That girl did.
It's because the culture thing, bro. You're making a whole bunch of people look bad while a whole bunch of other shit's going bad. Like, this is hilarious. It's race baity shit that make people think dumber of people. Like, I understand why other people would get mad about if I be seeing this on the internet. It's like every time a person fucking cooks some bland ass chicken, now it gets lumped into more white people can't cook food. Like, it is what it is. I would be pissed too. I get why the people have been pissy with it.
Did not say anything that was like hurtful or harmful to anybody. Why are y'all treating her like that? Like, it's to the point where I could see videos of her voice shaking because she's getting death threats.
What the fuck? Like I said,
my God.
People are crazy. Okay, I got another one for you now too. This one's fucking just as stupid.
The topic for those people trying to bash that girl for saying medicine in glasses, especially this one racist white creator that I'm gonna make a video on next. Let me just show you something real quick. This is a screenshot from Octoboard, an eyesight community forum. And if you take a couple seconds to read, you can see a post from 2006 saying putting medicine in glasses. Anyone knows where the terminology comes from. I know it's a misinterpretation of prescription. Still, it bugs me. Now, I'm gonna ask you real quick, what do you think the race of the person who made this is? Even though that doesn't matter at all. Usually people who use...
I didn't even pause the video. I put pause this. Fucking dude. What do you mean?
People who use forums are usually white, but that's besides the point.
How are you gonna say that? It's an optometrist post in the fucking early 2000s. It's probably the sleuthiest sleuth you probably could find on it. It's still probably up. I bet it's a bunch of optometrists talking about probably having patients fucking coming in saying some wild shit, and they're like, anyone know where this is coming from? And even they realize it's from them getting the word prescription messed up.
You read the post above me, it's basically saying it was just a lazy explanation of how...
I've heard from an old optometrist that it was a way some lazy doctors a very long time ago tried to explain how spectacles worked to undereducated people. That they put medicine in the glasses to help you see. Some people took it a little too literally, and because I've had an older woman come in, 6 years old, probably meant to say like 60, and explain to me that she needed us to put more medicine in her eyes, in her glasses, because they chipped and it leaked out. It's sort of sad. It is actually, that is really depressing. Oh my God. So like, I don't know, the mind is a really, really powerful thing. Do these people, I feel like they're like kind of like manifesting their eyes to get worse too. They're just thinking the medicine's not working. My eyes are just getting worse. If your eyes are falling apart and you're thinking it's medicine, you got like probably like some kind of like cancer in your eyes, something. There's something macro degenerate. Like there's no reason you should be losing your eyesight and then thinking it's medicine. But like these sound like optometrists. Like I bet it is. Or people really into eye care.
Spectacles work to people who have lower literacy skills. They happen to take it too literal and run on with it. So before you get on here bashing people for how they perceive things, realize terminology like this is passed down through generations.
They're not teaching kids anymore. They're teaching them race.
When I was in school as a child, I definitely heard that term being used, but I always assumed it's just glass with prescription. That's what I just assumed.
Why? Why would you just assume? I showed you in 7th grade at least. By 7th grade. I can say maybe children thinking this because like they heard the words wrong, but then you start getting into actual like learning science. Like these kids just didn't pay attention in school. They're too busy fucking trying to be some like plain dread in their hair or something stupid.
Y'all finna run with it. Y'all try to make anybody look dumb for any reason on TikTok though. But like it's just so funny seeing.
You're not making anyone look dumb. You guys are making yourself look dumb.
Voting rights as us, by the way. How could they ever think that when y'all are the one who most likely created that perception anyways?
Y'all, he's trying to make this a white thing. Like, bro, it's not just, what is he talking about? There's like other people in here. Yeah, I just had to like show you guys. That's nonsense. Like, go ask people that question if you know anyone. I'm telling you, it's ghetto people only that do this. This is fucking weird. People need to read some books, go outside, eat healthier. You guys all need to do that. Pray more. You guys just need to do things. Like, you, and they're the excuses. It's just all the excuses. Well, they didn't know. Blah blah blah. Go educate yourself. You have free will. You have free will. You don't have to be doing stupid shit.